Hey, welcome back, everyone. Mike Schultz with you once again, standing in front of this beautiful cauldron. Nice piece of architecture there. And you know what? The temperatures actually dropped quite a bit in the last half hour. I think Joe Cook can attest to that. We'll talk to him about that just a little bit. Let's take a look at our photograph for tonight. We'll start things off with another winter shot. This one's sent in by Lisa Villano. And it is another winter shot, best way to describe it, with the smokestack in the distance there. And again, if you have photos you want to share, by all means, send to photos at ktvf11.com. Numbers at the airport look like this: 25 after a high of 26. The low last night, 0. Record high, 50 warm degrees in 1981, 44 below in 1930. Sunrise and sunset, about 12 hours and 10 minutes, a gain of 6 minutes from yesterday. And our satellite and radar, again, is showing a little more activity moving in from the west. Everything moving from the west to the east, more cloudiness moving across the interior, and we're expecting some light snow to develop out of that, maybe an inch or two at the most, and then after that, warm temperatures on the horizon. What's going on across the rest of the state? Well, once again, the rain is falling over southeast Alaska, but it's tapering off. Sunshine around the Anchorage Bowl, 37 there. Chilly in Nome, 13 degrees, and 5 degrees at Barrow with a few flurries around the area. Lower 48 weather, our satellite and radar showing a little more energy moving across the northern and central plains, but nothing really strong or severe expected, and more cold air moving across the Pacific Northwest. What's it all mean on the jet stream? Well, once again, the jet stream is bringing colder temperatures from Canada across the very northern sections of the lower 48, while the south remains warm and dry all the way through the late part of this week. All right, back to Alaska for tomorrow. First of all, the northern sections in snow showers expected for Barrow and Fort Yukon, but mostly sunny skies in the Nome area. Here in the interior, again, we're looking at, like I said, increasing clouds tonight, and periods of snow will be slowly tapering off tomorrow at Healy, Delta Junction, and Fairbanks, while over the southeastern sections of the state, again, looking at scattered rain showers for the most part for Juneau and Ketchikan. Well, out to the southwest, it looks like, again, a mixed bag of weather with mainly sunny skies at Bethel and Kodiak and cloudy skies for Cold Bay. And over the south central regions in the Anchorage, Anchorage area, I should say, mostly sunny skies for Anchorage and Homer and a few clouds at Valdez. Our weather fact for tonight is the kids are taking off for spring vacation. We'll be back with them next week, but our weather fact again, a very, very rough day in Hays, Kansas in 1970. They were hit with 100-mile-per-hour winds. And again, reminder, next week we'll be visiting with the kids from Northern Lights Academy. Okay, here's your forecast for tonight. It's going to get a little chilly, and the clouds are going to thicken with a chance of some snow developing later on. 8 degrees for the overnight low. Tomorrow's forecast, looking at, for the most part, snow tapering out to flurries by afternoon, 26 degrees. But the 5-day outlook, look at the temperatures start to rise. And we're looking at temperatures rising to near 40 degrees by Sunday and Monday, and just mainly partly cloudy skies. So it looks good for here, Joe, but you're going down to Anchorage. You know what? I got good news for you. It looks good down there, too.
Oh, that's great. I needed that. Recovering.